Welcome back to Latin with Mrs. Gearing. If this video is helpful to you, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more Latin videos coming each week. So in this video, we are looking at the imperfect passive indicative. So that means that your tense is imperfect, your voice is passive, and your mood is indicative. If any of these terms are unfamiliar to you or you need a recap, click on the link that's coming up now. So we translate the imperfect passive indicative like this: I was being something, you were being something, or I used to be something. So I was being carried, you were being carried, I used to be carried. Or I was being ruled, you were being ruled, I used to be ruled. Anything along those lines would be awesome. So you form it in Latin using your present stem, your linking vowel, BA, which is always the hallmark of your imperfect. Think your imperfect sheep goes bah. And then you have your basic person passive endings, which, as we saw in the last video, are aris tur, mur, mini untur. If you want a recap of your endings, then click on the video coming up now. So as an example, you've got port is your stem of porto, to carry. Your linking vowel for your first conjugation is an A, that BA that signifies the imperfect. And then if we wanted to say we, it would be mur. So we were carried, or we were being carried. That would be fine. Or we used to be carried. Technically, this first translation would also work for the perfect, but there's often a crossover between how you translate the imperfect and the perfect. So let's look at the table as a whole. Here you have your overarching table for your imperfect passive. So you can see there, all the way through, you've got bar, baris, batur, bamur, bamini, bantur. That last one always causes the most entertainment. And you've got your linking vowels, which you'd expect. You've got your A in your first conjugation, E and in your second and third, and IE in your fourth and mixed. So nothing too new or complicated here. It's just adding up the parts to a different end. So let's have a look at some examples. If you want to have a go on your own, pause the video here, and then you can replay when you're ready to go through with me. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you have any kind of feedback. That would be awesome. So let's look at number 1. Regebaris. So from invenio, meaning to find. Now, mur, as we said before, we. So we were being found. Or just we were found would also work. Vocabar. So just that R would be I was being called. Number 3, invenio again, but this time batur. So rather than mur, tur would be he, she, or it was being found. So regebaris comes from your irregular verb fero, and mini, aris tur, mur, mini untur would be you, plural, were being brought. Number 5, regebaris, from rapio, meaning to seize. So here with untur, you've got they. They were being seized. Or again, you could just say they were seized. Number 6, regebaris, so aris tur, you, singular, were seen. Also worth noting, with the passive of video, it can also mean seem. So it could be you seemed. Number 7, passive of audio, meaning to hear. So I was being heard. Number 8, regebatur, from duco, to lead. So he, she, or it was being led. Number 9, from mitto, meaning to send. So you, plural, were being sent. And finally, portabatur would be, as we've seen before, we were being carried. So there you have your imperfect passive indicative tense. Hopefully this was useful to you and that tense now makes sense. Stay tuned for the next few tenses coming up. We will go through the rest of our tenses in the passive and then we will move on to subjunctives. If there's any particular formation or grammar point that you'd like me to go through, then do let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more Latin videos coming soon. Thank you.